Fabio, I suppose that it's never easy to lose a championship and losing in that way with a crash. And also I would like to explain me what happened in the first lap when it seems that you went white.
Well, we lost it today, but it came from long time ago that we lost many points in from my mistake, technical mistake, and unfortunately I couldn't do nothing today. That we didn't have the pace, and we learned something today that I wanted to fight for much more that we are able to do right now, and that's why I did a mistake. And the reality is that for today we could fight for P10, and I wanted much more, and that's why I make many mistakes and many moments where in the championship we needed to think like this, and I think it's great for the future, but right now it's tough to accept.
What's the mood that you have right now? Do you think that you have lost the championship in a lot of times that it was out of your performance, out of your control with all the issues that Yamaha was having?
No, I think Johan won the championship. It's true that we could do much better, try to maybe bring to Portimao, but yes, right now what was missing was to be more regular, more consistency. That was the strongest point of Johan this year, and yes, unfortunately we couldn't bring it to Portimao, and our pace this weekend was terrible. So I hope to finish in a good way. I'm motivated. I think that we will start again with the same base that we have raced in Barcelona and Jerez. So hope we will have a good feeling straight away in Portimao.
I suppose that in Portimao you will be already thinking about next year or to do another setup on the bike. What will you be working on?
No, I think we need to make a decision, because I think it's so important to know which bike we will race next year. I want to be clear, because at the end next year normally we can't do evolution, but I think that what will be great will be to come back to last year's bike. That actually I think this year we've raced 14 races, but actually not many tracks. So I think that is important for us to see the positive point of each bike. Don't be so in a hurry to say we want the last year's bike, but I think right now, looking at really the positive point of this bike and the positive point of last year's bike in a normal season and with many tracks, last year's bike is better and much more consistent, and that's the important point that we didn't have this year.
You talked about consistency, and I just want to know your thoughts about Mir, because it seems that he has achieved that title because of that precisely consistent.
Yeah. The consistency he had since Austria was amazing. Zero crash in a race, always scoring points and a lot of points. And at the end, that's why he make a big step like that, and he's world champion today. So I want to congratulate him, because he did an amazing season. And when you have a bad start like he had in the first 3 races, it is tough, and he make a really good job.